Why hello there, people. It's time to play some more Pyre. But before I continue my campaign, I want to say up front, I am a lot deeper into this game than I was last time I recorded some of it. I'm about like 8.5 hours in, something like that. So there will be some spoilers in this one, because the game has changed a little bit. Some things have happened. So, spoilers for Pyre. We're jumping right into that. And I will be talking about said spoilers, so let's go. Alright, so first things first. Our roster has shrunken. Because we have liberated people. In this game, at some point after once you complete all the rites, all the battles against the enemy teams, you fight one last rite against a team with the highest ranking. Yep, there's rankings in this game now. And once you defeat them, if you defeat them, I should say, you liberate one of your team members. They get set free from the downside, from their eternal hell, pretty much. And you keep doing that until you set, I'm assuming all of them free. I've set 2 people free already, see? Liberation rights connected 2. I've won both of them. So 2 exiles liberated. So Jodariel and Ruki are no longer with me. They are living a life, a normal life now. So, yeah. I was trying to get rid of the people who I don't like to use in combat first, because I don't want to be stuck with a team that I hate using at the end of the game, right? So that's my goal. I liked Ruki and I liked Jodariel, but they're the ones who ended up having to be chosen because of experience points. So I'm trying to use the ones I don't like right now in the earlier, like in the regular rights, so that when the liberation right comes in, I can just get rid of them and then use my good teams later down the road. So now we're just gonna go here and we're gonna wait. We just wait till the next rights appear. You once again find yourself amid the serene walkway of the moonlight alcove. Here, you can await the time until it starts sending them out. Oh, we have a. Oh, also, I think. Let me check. Yeah, so I set my difficulty to easy right now, because I was doing these things. These are I think I did one in the last episode where you send your team members into a scribe trial and they get a special item if they win. And I was getting really annoyed with them. They were getting incredibly annoying. So I just turned it to easy so I can beat them, and then I'm turning it back to normal when I get to the regular rights. Perhaps so this character, we've been talking a lot, and she's been pretty interesting to talk to, but now she's all like, nah, don't talk to me no more, and I'm not sure why. Imagine not having access to the loathsome trinkets which I grant you. Imagine those idiots of yours having to get by without my tutelage. I can imagine it just fine myself. I was once a weapon used to kill an emperor. Attempt to kill him anyway. Now I am once again a tool being exploited, soon to be discarded. So she is not happy. Going about your business, and let us pretend we do not know full well how this should end between us. That's I'm bummed. She was a cool character. I want her to like me. Alright, so I have not been able to beat this guy's right light. Is it this one? Yeah. I have not been able to beat Headwind's a scribe trial. It's annoying. This is the first time I'll be trying the imp one, so let's see how easy or hard this is. Okay, it only had theirs only has 50. Their Pyre, 50 health. Eastern settings, prepared to begin Sandra's trial. Here in this trial, it shall be just you, my Beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let's see how you fare. Poorly, probably. Alright, so Tizo can hop and jump. Oh, or like hover. So I'm going to keep trying to just do that over and over again. Yes! That one was close. I almost did not make that one. Fuck. Oh yeah, Tizu can also explode. Fuck! He's so fast. God damn it. Oh, bullshit. Alright, so we healed a little bit because of my talisman. I'm just gonna try to go around. Got it. Whew. Tizo is excited to have completed Sandra's challenge and awaits her approval. And now I get his special item. Let's try headwinds again, because man, I really don't like headwinds. Headwinds, it's me against essentially my entire starting team. Jildariel, myself, and Rookie. The Haoob's wing. Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. That's good. Alright, let's go back in and see if we can do headwinds. Because I am not good. I'm not really good with this one. I've tried this one so many times already. Is the music doubling up? I think the music doubled up. God damn it. And now Rookie's just gonna come in. Fucking hell. Alright, maybe I should just play aggressively. Fuck me. God damn it! Fuck. I might try this one twice in this video. Okay, there's one. I need to do it 3 times. There we go, 2. 1 more. Fuck. Oh, bullshit. God damn it. Fuck. I landed right into that. Oh. He jumped over me. No! Come on! That was cheap. Oh, come on! Alright, I gotta defend a little bit here. Oh! See, even on easy, like it's fucking getting to me. This game can get a little frustrating. There we go. Got it. I'm glad I did it on video. We did it! Now let's see what we get. I'm kind of trying to finish this game maybe today as I'm recording this, because I really want to play Tacoma. And this game is good. I like this game. I'm liking this game a lot, but there's so many games up around the corner. There's Mario and Rabbids. That's what it says. Gold Bracer. Headwind's power casts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on a hit for 2 seconds. But it's a power casting thing, and I don't power cast very well, so maybe I won't even use that. But yeah, so Rabbids, Life is Strange. There's some cool stuff coming out soon, and I want to have my schedule free to play those. Anyway, let's go back to our settings. Switch that back to normal. Nope. I want a female. Standard. Okay. And let's continue. Please make yourself comfortable, such as you can. We are the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. So we're starting a next round of rites soon. There upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more await the night that starts beginning to shine again. The plan of which you are all part of is set in motion. So yeah, we have this plan that once we liberate enough people, they'll gather up and meet up in the Commonwealth and like start a revolution. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. Here's an announcement. There is an aspect of our plan which I have not talked to you at length. Look around your companions. What do you see in them? A living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from a different tribes which later formed our Commonwealth. Does not come from, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Ceremony which we are now part. The exiles liberated through the rites went on and found the Commonwealth based on their values and their teachings. Thus, the instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united on the other side of in solidarity, the people shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. On behalf of Molten Milth And I happen to know a certain bog dweller who thinks that I should... Oh, so we're getting a new person in our team now. Bertrude. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I've ever met. You soon will find that she knows much about the rites as well. Then tremble, small ones, and hold their tongues. Lest we remove them all. I like that Bertrude refers to themselves in in like plural, the royal we. Alright, so now we have our last member. She might be the last to ever even get liberated. I don't even know how she plays. We'll find out. Alright. So now we have options of where we can go. Let's look at the planner. So we're doing 3 rites. 3 rites until the next liberation. Right now the top person is the withdrawn. And the essence are the last people. Lieu of the Vernal Star. It's the withdrawn. Like, so if we can get the withdrawn out of our way now, that might be good. The accusers. And this asshole. Where are the chastity? The chastity are up next. Let's try to get the withdrawn right out of our way. Was that in a hurry to cross paths with Udmildhi? Turns out she's even worse than I thought, depending on how suspicions you realize they learned of her and her designs. Which Udmildhi, one of the bog dwellers, and head of the withdrawn, is a triumvirate more interested in the legends of Isalk and Astroborn than the rites. Her kind was known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in her disdain for the common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow one day, her research into flammable reagents grew into an obsession with Islak, despite widely held belief that he is dead or never did exist. But Udmildha held that Islak is merely dormant and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. In his lover's home, we'll go with him. Officials showed up in Monday, spreading the urgent, and she was eager to group up. Much word, okay. But prevailing against her in the rights should slow her down at least. Anyway, good luck. Alright, so let's talk to folks. Bertrude's deck, and unusual edged cards depicting the greater titans, probably for curses and enchantments. You find her looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change. Since we took it upon last, unsightly. We remember thee, from her abode in the flagging hands. Then thou must be reading one to whom Sandalwood referred. You recall the mere touch of bog crone on the southern bogs can induce paralysis or worse. A distant region of the Commonwealth left, well alone despite technically being part of the nation. Meaning from the tome, 'twas a fair wish from ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but smallest fraction of years, whichever we said in the Book of Rites. Is everything liking this time, or is there something more which we will require? Beginnings. If you would care to accompany me, we may yet procure some. So they want to go out get guts. Gross. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a practice rite with Bertrude to see how she plays, and then see if I want her in my next fight. Let us go on with all of this. The readers here shall do. Once again, the group is ready. Thank you for your patience. Oh yeah, and there's also this. We have an airship now. So you just fly. You can't land anywhere though. You only land at your goal. Soaring far above the glaring shore, you notice Pamitha gazing down at different cliffs below. Posing I stood between the no. I like it least of all. I think amongst everywhere we've been, I'm thankful there's not been a reason to return. It reminds me of home is all. The high wing remnants. We all grew accustomed to the thinner air amidst the cliffs that breaches clouds above your commonwealth. That's the nicest place. Little wonder. Let's keep going. Oops. I smacked into these dudes. So yeah, you can see the other teams flying around too. Sky Explorer achievement. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected by now even by the enchantment of Lu's glowing 100 mines. I understand the river name for him is rather famous in the Commonwealth. The mouth of the river Sklorian opens wide and not very far from here. It was there that limbless Arzarek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for a certain dozen denizens. Your adversaries are withdrawn, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in your right against them, reader. So this is where we're going to be fighting. So we can land either here. Falcon Ron may be passing through here with a special offer. Or here, Pamitha says she can sway the coming right against the withdrawn in your favor here. Let's do that. Your wagon touches on the Black Basin where you first met Volford and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder what might have helped had your paths not crossed as consider. We're in the afternoon. I can talk to people. Let's talk to people. Let's read this book again. We call it Black Basin, shall tear itself apart, arriving black molten crags, land felt, show primordial deep roots, from we lost, attempts to come again, yeah. Anything else? No, okay. Before we talk to him, let's go do a practice rite. We're gonna try out our new team member. These are all at 100, right? Yeah. So we definitely, I love Ray. Ray is my favorite character. So I'm gonna choose Ray. We're gonna choose Gertrude. Let's see what she's all about. She's a crone. Blast fire and aura in wedge-shaped patterns, launches forward across great distances and slithers forward much faster but with less control. All right, let's give her some items. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Pamitha, because I like Pamitha. Let's give her her plume. While flying, Pamitha shall not be banished by dousing the adversary's pyre. That's so good. Alright. Jumped right into that. And she's not banished. Because I flew into that. I keep forgetting that that Ray has me. Oh, we haven't tried Bertrude. So Bertrude seems kind of cool. Damn it. Fuck. Both of them. Take it. What? No. That is kind of bull. Damn it. Drop. And... Fuck. Here we go. What? There we go. Done. Alright, so yeah, Bertrude seems pretty good. I think we'll use her in the next raid. I think it's gonna be Ray, Bertrude, and my little worm dude. Cause the worm dude is the guy who I want to banish next. Not banish, liberate next. So I don't really want. I want to enlighten him as much as I can. Oh shit! I didn't realize that they can leave. I wanted to talk to him. He's back. Okay. Rofford is poring over a copy of the book of rights as you approach. He looks up and you smiles. The road to freedom written in the book is hardly anyone believes exists, and fewer still can read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel about how absurd all of this is, my girl. Tell me something, though. I spend so much time considering the book, but known so few with whom I could discuss it in much detail. What do you think? Worth all the fuss? You find it fascinating. You have come across more than your fair share of books, but not quite like this one. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. You find it tedious. It's an archaic volume dense with lore, and you're not concerned with that at this point. No, I mean a little bit, but specifically when I'm on camera. If I'm just playing the game, I read all of it. You only skimmed it. That's not true. I've read a lot of that book. I share the sentiment. We have in our possession a genuine artifact from the forgotten time. How much of it is exactly true, and how much of it just describes retelling of events, I find it endlessly fascinating to consider, I must admit. It's amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time. I think whatever they are made of has withstood the ravaging effects of time quite well. To think that the Commonwealth disavows the existence of this book despite official recognition of the 8 scribes. Anyway, you have to excuse me for my extracurricular interest in this teachings. I used to teach a version of its history. Some small pleasure. Alright. Wait, there was something else there. There's something new up here. Raise scribe. No, that's this. Drive imp. Magma mug. Ooh. Nice. Do your best to keep up with Pamitha as she delves into the leaves and branches of Cinderroot. She indicates that some of the winged sisters may be nearby and lends her aid. During which you can mostly get downside encroaching around you, and then Breathe the Withdrawn. Oh, my headphones. We Breathe the Withdrawn. Soon we'll have a little accident that should dampen their spirits. Wow. We sabotaged them. I wonder if that will, like, take into account, like, have any negative effects upon me. Let's go to the Great Old Blue. Page revealed. Let's go to the shop first. Customers, and because I'm giving you the same great deals. So I can buy one of these for 47. That's a lot. What's this? After Bear banishes an adversary by aura casting, the aura burst may occur 20%. An aura burst may occur 20% chance. I could probably sell some of this stuff, right? Like I can probably, oh, I can sell that because that's just vendor trash. But like this one, like I don't have I don't have Joldario with me anymore. Only, and so I can just sell this, I assume. Not yet. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna sell rookies. I'm gonna keep Joldario's because I don't like. Maybe what if they come back? Right? It says they're gone forever, but like maybe there's like a twist at the end that they come back. So I'll sell one because I didn't actually really use this one at all. All right, let's get some. Let's get some talisman stuff. Some upgrades. This is also 45. Can I buy this? I don't know what an aura burst is. This one's so good, but it costs so much. Bonus damage. Let's get this. Okay, we have some book stuff to read and Sir Gilman. Exile is too light in sentence for this night. He notices you seize up and he begins acting rather nonchalant. Ask him if everything's alright. Let's ask him if everything's alright. He stands there for a time in silence, but then it seems that you would hear them. You have Knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you with heard of his troubles. You are of course familiar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory is like wound which shall be closed. This knight stood there in front of the lines whilst the high wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We of the Sea Dominion were required orders to perform our duty, which without such orders, why we surely made every easy target. By one, believing orders, shrieking, his comrades cast aside like sea flies. That's right. So he has survivor's guilt. And that his old commander is a piece of shit. Must look to Howard too. Thus came the time for penance, and this night when insisted of the course action would be reasonable. He insisted the sentence to the downside. And the command here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. With this knight, I guess this guy talks a lot. Play ways. He clings, however, greatly to that hope. The mood is more dour than usual as you make your preparations for the upcoming raid. A hush has fallen over your fellow exiles. A sense of dread hangs in the air. Her mind corrupted calls out screaming. Canst thou hear it, perhaps? She doth revere an ancient god, undying and unyielding on this land and her consciousness. We may attempt an exorcism here, for the conditions are unique, and she may not be expecting us to be... can be weakened somehow through commencing the coming... Alright, so... we're gonna try some weird shit during this rite, apparently. And I think this will be the last one, the last rite we do before we call the video. Bertrude asks you to invoke the stars of Islak in this rite. Which one's the star of Islak? This one? Unfathomed Pluralness. Islak Astroborn, this one. The adversary should be more cunning and much quicker to react. I mean... we can try it. Let's try it. I might regret it, but it seems like Bertrude has a plan.
The much vaunted reader has returned, and it would appear her ranks grow stronger. Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we? How very strange that you befriended her. At any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the withdrawn.
Okay. This is a pretty looking field.
And walk the path to liberty.
You have returned once more into our presence. We should have known. That one's sorceries are mere pittance to the overwhelming might of Islak. Just for wearing the remnants of the rites. Alright, so we get to actually test her out here.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full. Though I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular.
Can jump and pounce.
Walk yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
I like her her aura attack. Nope, didn't do that. That wasn't it. Come on. There we go. I'm really bad at power blasting. We side with thee because Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid thee in the rights, and we shall aid thee in the plan. Thus we are at thy disposal, and awaiting thy bidding. But yeah, I'm thinking totally gonna choose her. So then beware, through our sorceries shall humility be cast into hopeless doubt about her faith, and it shall be done if we prevail, but only if our mind shall be... Oh shit. Okay, so we have to win this, because if not, Bertrude becomes bullshit.
The right shall begin forthwith.
Alright, greater presence, yeah.
Pray.
They have... Oh god, we automatically suffer 20 damage? That's lame. Let's get a... What do I have with you? Yeah, let's keep you with that.
Bertrude.
I want this. I'm gonna give it to... This is a kind of a bad team, but I need to get our worm friend some experience. I should have chosen maybe I should have chosen, what's her name? Fuck. Fuck, are you kidding me? Fucking goddamn it.
All banished. Fear not the purified flame.
Okay, there's that. Tampering with the Elder forces, in which known you forfeit anything abandoned from the stars. I really don't want to lose this. Fucking goddamn it!
The scribes as faithfully as the monstrosity which she adores. Bertrude banished.
Fuck! Oh, he was so hard to control. I'm waiting till someone go.
The orb is up.
God damn!
The orb's unclaimed again.
I'm waiting till... Fuck. Alright, go. Yes. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Okay. Back to my girl Ray. God damn it. Oh my god.
Such a display.
I really don't want to lose this match. Fucking... Oh my god.
Too bad.
Yes.
Spectacularly done.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to go for it. Oh my god. Oh.
How is you?
Whew. Jesus, Jesus.
Thrust straight into your flames.
Oh my god. Ray was... Fuck. Oh my...
Out with you all. Seemingly unfair. Now,
Damn it. Oh wait, we're not dead yet. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be difficult, but... I think... Oh my god. God! Mm.
united in banishment.
There we go. Okay.
Almost. Come on, foiled.
God, desert, we lost.
The night winds go, and it is done.
Fuck. I don't know if I want... I don't know if I want to... I kind of want to restart that without the... Alright, well, whatever.
The scribes would not have had it otherwise.
So what does that mean? Does that mean Bertrude
The right
is like useless now? The dying god impinges on our minds. Be gone with thee, be gone with thee, be gone. Bertrude suffer -3 hope permanently. Fuck. That was the worst.
Of the scribes. The ancient crone called Bertrude opened up her eyes.
Thus does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still. While Bertrude's Pyre has less than the adversary, she shall deal an additional 5 damage. Or while Bertrude's Pyre has more. Let's do that.
Secrets of the wild witch revealed.
I should. I regret that. I should have done this one. Oh well.
Until the next rite.
Or I could just do both eventually when she levels up more. All right, we're gonna call that there. Well, let's read this and then we'll call it. So the stars aren't illuminating. Radio Trevik observed the strange occurrence in the sky. It appears that the star of Kalmar rope collar is illuminated now, but it is but another star, except our models or predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. The first exiles came to these lands not by force, but by heeding rope collars and inscriptions. You see only a single shining star illuminated above, just as Volpert indicated. Oh, I hate these assholes. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. Everyone's still in the same ranking. So yeah, we'll call it here. But until then, until next time, this has been Pyre. I've been Petey, or David, whatever you want to say. Call me. This game's fun. I'm gonna play more of this and hopefully beat it this weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching.